was just starting a video blog. It's kind of funny to be driving on this thing. It's probably not legal. So I'm driving. I live in Sarasota, Florida. Both obviously of English origin. And today's an interesting day because I'm jumping on a plane back to England, London specifically. I haven't been back there for it's either 3 or 4 years, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing in many ways. It's going to be emotionally quite amazing. I'm going to spend time with my dad, Alan, who's 79, and I'm going to see him tomorrow morning. And when he picks me off the bus I take from the airport, it's all very convenient there. And you're going to see my daughter, Miri, who's 18. Haven't seen her for, hate to admit, it's 3 or 4 years, which is terrible as a dad. And going to see my brother Alex and his wife Charlotte, and their family has expanded from 1 to now 3 kids under the age of, I think they're all under the age of 5. So I have a nephew called Edward, who was born on the same day of the year as me. I haven't seen him yet, and they just had they've got a young baby called Verity. And it gets even better than that. I might as well get my beans going here. Smell my beans. Alright, I'm just going to whiz past this guy. Yeah, I have a birth mother in Ireland who I've never met. And maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time. I've have a contact through. Well, we haven't really communicated, but anyway, that's another story. Maybe I'll get into that. But yeah, I could meet some Irish relatives, particularly my mum. I've got half brothers and sisters there and all that. But you know, just really nice to see my mum. And funny enough, this is quite early in the morning. Oh, just going through the slide. It's quite, you know, it's only like, well, actually, I've done my thing for the day, and it's only 9 o'clock. But I was feeding friends' cats. I had to drive obviously into Sarasota, so we live just down the road in Bradenton. They kind of joined together. And I started thinking about my how good it would be to turn up and meet my birth mum in Ireland. And I just had this kind of, it came out. I just was imagining the details, and I was really feeling the emotions of it. And I cried like I've never cried in my life. And I really was just, I thought I should maybe pull over, because how could I drive when I'm just bawling my eyes out? I was bawling my eyes out. My eyes were just rivers of salty tears. And it was raining outside as well, tropical rain. So yeah, I think this is what has prompted me to start doing a little video blog, because I felt I had to express some of these emotions. And so I wrote a letter to Alison, whose cats they are, and which maybe I'll have to read that letter to you or something, because yeah, I can't believe how full on things are in my life right now. My wife Alin is going to Israel tomorrow, and that's kind of maybe why I'm going to Britain originally, but there's more to tell you in that whole world. So yeah, I thought I had to write down some of the things I'm experiencing to her, and then I thought, and I actually said in this letter, I need a film crew with me. And I thought, well, let's start filming it. And I should have filmed the cats, because they're amazing. They are really, really fantastic. And yeah, so I'm leaving. I don't know if the temperature's probably about in the 90s. It's pretty warm here. Okay, I'm gonna I like stepping on my car a little bit. It's got a turbo. Just a little like boyish pleasure I get. It's good to kind of get the and then it's funny, people want to go a little faster next year. It's good. But I don't want to speed or anything, so it's a 45 limit, but you can just kick it off a little bit at the light. So I actually quite like lights. So yeah, this is about 90-degree weather, but it's been raining a lot lately. The subtropical here, the rains have just hit, which is actually, it's felt like it's rained for the whole week, except maybe 2 days, but it's been like intense rain. And it's humid, it's mega humid. So basically, as soon as the end of May, people are just getting out of this area if they can. I mean, it's, you know, with AC, it's just like, it's alright. It's like I mean, I think I'd rather have this than a cold winter, because you can always go to the beach, and the beach is just cracking any time of year. Okay, it's my turn. I've been a little sidetracked. I missed my turn because I was too busy talking about everything. But no worries, I can just do a little thing. So yeah, I want to keep this going, obviously, this little blog, and some fun adventures are going to be happening. There's going to be all this emotional stuff with my dad, my daughter, which is going to be amazing. We've got so much to catch up on. We really do have to catch up. My daughter, of course, perhaps a birth mum in Ireland, if we can do that, and my old tribe. I was part of this amazing scene in England in the 90s that we were called different things. We were called the Dongas tribe, but we generally had this thing about we were tribe, and we were like nomads, wandering around England, using bicycles and carts and horses and donkeys. Full on gypsy, actually, as far as, not by blood, but by the lifestyle, was straight up gypsy. And so I haven't really done anything with them for about 13-14 years, and already there's a few interesting things happening for solstice. Where are we now? We're about the 11th or something of, maybe 12th. I think it's the 12th of June today. And so yeah, I just had an invite to get together with some of my dearest people from the tribe. Steph, who is an amazing musician, his partner Penny, Kaylee, Matt, and I'm not sure which Matt they meant, because we know there's several Matts, but either way it would be amazing. And they'll be playing music on Windmill Hill, which is Avebury, and it's on the Michael Mary line. And now I guess I'm getting into some interesting stuff here. Sarasota, where I've just been driving. I didn't really show you around. Sorry. We're in Bradenton now, just about to go to our trailer park, which is all right. It's a nice place, but this place Sarasota, we're in Bradenton, but it's on the same ley line as Glastonbury in England. And you think, okay, all right. Well, for me, it's very significant, because a lot of our life in this tribe, as we walked around in England, southwest of England, was actually up and down doing things on this energy line, and we weren't sort of like overtly cosmic or anything. I know it sounds like we just seem really natural, and we had a lot going on with dragons and things, and I kind of I walked away from all that, as it were, which I'll tell you more about. Basically, I became a born-again Christian, which was a very dramatic shift, and I left all that sort of pagan magic stuff, and just left it, right? And so, yeah, now I think it's time for some sort of balancing out, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, to be continued. Howie signing out on this is I think we're talking. This is the 12th of June, my last day in Florida. Well, how knows? It's supposed to be 3 weeks. I think it might be longer. All right, signing out.